I won't lie. I've been lacking on just working. I've been wanting to get this YouTube channel up and going. It's my dream, which is it's weird to say that it's my dream and I don't ever like take it seriously. Don't do anything to really push myself. I try to stream twitch.tv/Kiki4499 by the way. I try to stream, but I have a schedule and I just don't stick to it. It's sad because I feel this in the rest of my life too. I mean, I'll call out from work often. I'll flake from going to the gym. I'll just sit inside, watch TikTok, not read my books that I want to, and just fucking waste away in my room doing nothing but just wasting time. When I know there's stuff I need to do, there's stuff I want to do, but I would rather just watch 13 hours of YouTube a day while playing fucking Final Fantasy 14 or something and doing nothing to progress my actual career life. Which, it's fine to take breaks, but when the breaks become, more than breaks and like days, weeks, and months long of just fucking rotting away in your bedroom, it hurts. I'm really hard on myself. I push myself to actively do stuff, and then when I don't do it, I just beat myself up. I slowly just degrade and take away from who I am as a person because I don't feel like I deserve that. I don't feel like I deserve anything that I'm working towards because I have this all this opportunity. I got this money to get this good PC to stream and record and make videos and edit, and then I fucking don't do it. I just sit down and fuck off for the day and for the week and for the month and for the year, and I just lose out on everything. But I don't want to do that. I don't want that. It's not like I want to just not work. I want to stream. I want to record. I just, whenever I start doing it, it feels like I'm running up a mountain, almost. Like I just, what's the word? Like I just fall apart. I feel like everything that I had planned, everything that I wanted to do becomes impossible just because I don't feel like doing it anymore. And it's draining to think this way. It isn't a productive way of life. I'm constantly battling with this, constantly pushing for this, and then constantly failing, and that failing just makes me not want to push. Each time I go for the push and I fail again, like if I stream to 2 viewers and it goes down to 1 on average because I don't have any of my friends watching, because that's all my viewers. When I get 6 viewers, it's all my friends. There's like 1 person who isn't my friend in there, and it is disheartening. If I stream without my friends, I go down to 1 average concurrent viewer, and I'm talking to myself, doing nothing. No one's watching me. I get 3 live views from different people, and it feels like I'm going insane. Like I can't fight for my dream because people I can't fight for my dream because it's just not doable. When I know it's doable, it just takes a lot of time and effort. I have to pull people from my YouTube videos. Like, I got a YouTube video that hit 100 views. That's the greatest thing ever. Biggest achievement of my life, pretty much, which is saying a lot. But then I got no subscribers from it. No one stayed back. And my next video fucking flopped because I didn't like it. I didn't think it was good enough. I personally didn't think it was good because of the thumbnail. It was rushed. I think the video could have done some more polish. I could have put some better things in it, better editing. I don't know. But I could have done something that I didn't do to make it better. And I didn't do that. And so because of that, it just put me in a spiral, you know? Put me in a way of thinking that just ate me up and made it to where I never wanted to do that again. Damn, these dogs are loud. But now I'm here. If you want to know, the reason I am making these videos, or this type of video now, is because of a little guy called Potato Fish. And I watched his video, which was just like this, him talking over Minecraft. It reminded me a lot of the weekly slap from Jay Schlatt. He's one of my big people who inspired me. So, maybe one day I'll get to speak to him. But, not right now. You know, I have to work up towards that. But that's one of the reasons why I just want to, you know, do this. I edited my first video, and editing videos are some of the most enjoyable things ever. I love it. You just, it's like an extension of yourself, but it's so, when you are editing a video, or when I am editing a video, it's great, but I slowly start to feel that creeping feeling of, oh, let's take a break. I worked a lot. I can take a break here. I can go do something else for a little bit, you know, regain some energy since I'm tired now because of editing or because of streaming or because of whatever. And that turns into me not editing, and it turns into me missing a video. Like, I'm recording this on Thursday when I upload this on Thursday, which is insane. I have videos that I want to edit, but I just don't want to edit them because I'm lazy. I don't know if it's that I'm lazy or what, but it doesn't make me, I'm not content with the way I am, but I don't know how to change, which scares me to think I can't change, which I know isn't true. I know I can't. Jesus Christ, that's beautiful. Where can I, how do I, there we go. Maybe the thumbnail. Okay. I know I can change. I just don't know how. Like, so many things in my life, is what I want to do. Or so many things in my life are, I don't know where I was going. Change. So many things in my life I know how to change on. I'm a very, you know, thoughtful person. I self-reflect a lot. I don't know how to change this. This feels rooted in me deeply. It's not that I don't think I can change. I know I can. I'd be stupid to think I can't. I just don't know how to change here. I don't know what to do other than just pushing myself and being like, shut up and suck it up, pretty much. Which I know will just harm me more. In the end, it'll just make me want to give up there. Which is kind of why the title is like this, because I don't want to give up, but I don't know what else to do. I don't know how to make this become a reality. I don't know how to succeed in this. I'm not. I'm just a regular person. I mean, I'm 19. I don't know how to look at the algorithm. And I see everybody else my age who's like doing content so much like better than I am, and it makes me feel so defeated inside. It makes me feel like I'm not made for this and I can't do it. Again, I know it's a stupid way to think, but it's just how I think. I can't do anything else. Like, we're not doing it. It's just the thought loop that I've been given. I have to learn how to overcome this, but I don't know how. Which scares me and makes me want to give up. Which I give up on things all the time. I start so many things and just stop them because I can't, pull through to the end on almost anything. I don't think there's many things I have finished completely through. And shit, this series is gonna be crazy. My dream for YouTube videos are video essays. That's my dream on making YouTube videos, is putting out video essays on things that I like. But I don't think I can reliably make a living doing that. I think if I do that, I will make one big video and be like, wow, that got like 1,000 views. Alright, I guess it's time to never upload another video and go on with my life. Which is not what I want. I want to be the next Ludwig. I want to be the next big person. And it's not that I don't think I can't. I know I can. I know in my heart I have it in me. I'm funny enough. I can edit enough. I can do whatever. I know I am enough to do that, to get popular on YouTube. I just don't know if I have the work ethic, which kills me. It kills me to know that I have the ability to do it, but not the drive. And that makes me want to give up. It makes me want to give up. Every time I feel like I'm wasting my time, I want to give up, quit, and never do it again, and just sit at my job doing fuck all and cry. Which eats me up inside. It really does. It's a soulless endeavor. There are no peers. There are no people in your shoes. No one has been where you are when making these. Your life is unique, and it's scary. It's really a saddening way to think when it comes out to it. But I want to at least say, just because it's, I have no clue where I was going with that. I'm not gonna lie. My train of thought just went away. I was trying to figure out what I was trying to say, but so let's change the subject to something a little bit different. Finding meaning in what you do. And I mean, this is going to be the way that I get through it. That I get through all this fucking dog shit. I need to feel like my entire life goal is to make YouTube videos, stream, and entertain people. That's it. And the only way to do that is to find meaning in what you do. When I work my job at a fucking retail store, I find meaning in knowing that I've served a customer and they are happy. And that gives me happiness and meaning and makes me feel fulfilled. In this, my thought process is that I am making them waste their time like I do. And I need to change that. I'm here to make content that people eat on their lunch break. That's what I want. I'm making fucking videos that will be etched into people's head for about 5 seconds, subscribe, and then the next time they see one of my videos, be like, ooh, I'm down to watch that for a little bit. You know, I don't remember what the last one was, but, you know, I remember feeling good after. That's what I want. That's, in my heart, what I feel fulfilled in. That's the need that I want to bring. Need that I want to bring. That's the need that I want to fill. Giving people something to distract them from their day-to-day life. From their downs, that's what I want. I want to give them something to not look at their downs. And to be like, hey, this person's relatable. They're talking about everything that I'm going through. And, you know, I feel like I can do it now. Because there's somebody else just like me. That's what I want. That's what... I want to give people that feeling of they're not alone. I think a lot of people want that. I think a lot of people want to be able to show that, you know, that they're needed. I don't know. I think a lot of people want to feel needed in life. And that's why people do a lot of the things they do. So I want to feel, I want to get people to feel like, you know, that just because they aren't perfect doesn't mean they are terrible. Which I know a lot of people think. That just because, you know, I think it, man. I think just because I'm not perfect, I'm terrible. It's one of like my... I've literally talked about in this video. Comparing myself to other people who are around where I am makes me sad, and I want to teach people how not to do that. Because along the way of teaching people that, I think I will be able to learn that. God, I don't... How the fuck do I build this here? No, I just think I'll do that. I think Minecraft will be the perfect medium for that for now. If you see a Minecraft video, it's because I don't know what to post for the day. I don't have a video that I have been editing. I just did this on a whim because I didn't know what to do. I think that's fine. I think it's more about the message, right? Going into work, going to school, doing something just to be there because you don't have the ability to give the effort right now. All you can do is show up. And that's fine. That's enough. If people say it's not enough, fuck them. They don't... What do they know? What... Why are they in your life giving business to you about your life, you know? They don't know what you're going through. They don't know what you're doing. They don't know what you have to deal with. So if they think they can talk on... What the fuck? I just made another pickaxe. God damn it. So if they think they can talk on your life, it's stupid. I think a lot of ramblings are gonna get cut from this. I really do like to ramble a lot. God. It's so beautiful. Just feel like everything that I've had to go through has kind of pointed me into doing this. I don't feel like there's another path for me. I don't think like in my life I'm gonna be like, yeah, I don't want to do YouTube videos anymore. That's the biggest thing. I love YouTube videos. I love making them. I love doing them. It's just doing them in the first place is hard. It's a lot of effort. And sometimes I don't give that effort, which I'm not. No. It's bad. I need to be able to do that rather than wasting my time, like the video title. But it's difficult. And doing it without someone makes me feel defeated. Streaming without somebody, editing without someone in a Discord call with me to talk to. Shout out Darius. He always fucking sits and call with me. Is difficult. And I don't know how to overcome that challenge. I have to learn how to, get over it and, break that barrier. But until I do, it's going to be a lot of me just fucking giving up. Giving up, coming back and being like, I don't want to give up. Because that's the biggest thing, right? When you give up and you don't try again, that's when you've given up. It's not giving up and coming back to try again. Because that's not giving up. That means you just failed. You failed and you're trying again. Giving up is when you stop. When you don't... That's a ruined nether portal. When you fail and then you don't come back, that's when it's over. Which is easier said to do than to actually do. It's so difficult to come back after giving up. It's, easier to fail and leave and have it there and never come back, never look back at it, than to fail and think, I want to try again. Because that takes more than an effort. That takes a drive. It takes a passion to do that. If you want to do something and you fail and you give up, that doesn't mean it's your fault. That doesn't mean, oh, I'm terrible or whatever. It just means it's not the thing for you. It's not something to get upset over for failing and giving up after failing. That's not a problem. It's if you don't want to give up and fail, that's when it becomes a problem. But that's also when you fail and when you think you're going to give up, you cannot. And you can push through. And it's draining to do that. It's not a one and done, just, oh, I failed, I give up, I'm going to come back another day. It's not something like that. it's draining. It's I failed. I can't do this. I don't feel like I'm good enough for this, but I'm going to try again. I feel like what I'm putting out, like I feel like this video is going to flop. I feel like this video is going to do terrible. And you know what? If it does, who gives a shit? Who gives a shit? I talked my fucking piece, and that's more than most. When people think about making YouTube videos, I have gone farther than most. And I put in more effort. We continue to put in effort because I have a passion for it. I have a love for it. I just need to not give up and keep trying. And that's the same for everyone in life. You know? Doing things because you want to is how you stop wasting time. It's how you stop giving up. It's how you improve your life. You know, parents always talk about succeeding, making money, doing it. It's not about that. It's not about making money. It's not about succeeding. That doesn't fucking matter. What matters at the end of the day is that when you are on your deathbed at 80 years old, are you happy with the way that you've lived your life? And I would rather be a bum who has no money and am happy with what I have given out because I have affected a small few people's lives with my videos, improving them and pushing them to do something else that they want to do, rather than like a multi-millionaire fucking degree in my ass pompous motherfucker. Because those people aren't happy. They don't have a connection to society, to the world, to people. They have all they see are dollar signs. If you believe that all that matters is the money that you make and that's what succeeds you, go for it. If that's what you feel fulfills you, do it. It's as fickle as it sounds. Alright? The money will betray you 9 times out of 10. People who pick money over their passion have a hard time sleeping at night, I think. Because it will eat you inside. Like it will make you feel soulless. There's no purpose to money. It's a soulless thing. Putting out something that is positive towards society is what matters. That's why we have society. That's why society is the way it is because people wanted to add their positive effect to it, not make fucking money, not become a billionaire. That's not why people were put in society. It's not why society flourished. But enough on that. Going back to the point at hand. If you ever feel like you are at the end of your rope, that you've given up and that you can't succeed, I want you to just try one more time. Just give it one more push. One final hoorah, as my mom would say. If that final one fails, you'll know that you gave it your all and that it just didn't work out. And even then, you can always come back to it. Because now that you started, now that you pushed for that spot, not spot, now that you pushed for that, whatever the fuck you're doing, now that you pushed for it, you don't start on an equal playing field to others. You now have experience. You now have something you can point towards. You have something that is a more foundational point to push off of than others. It's you have a better base, which is better to start with than none. I'm just waiting for these last to finish, and then I can, call it on the video. Just waiting for this. Built a nice little house. I'm not gonna lie. I'm really happy with this thing. It's a pretty cool, overlooking the. I'm gonna clear this out a little bit from the view of the village. Oh my God, there's a cherry blossom biome over there. Let's make another shovel. But yeah, please, if you made it this far into the video, please go subscribe. Or yeah, subscribe. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, of course. But go check out my Twitch. That's what I really want to do, is stream. Because stream will help me sustain myself on making those essay videos that I want to do. So go check out my Twitch. I'll put it in the comments, but if you want to type it in, it's twitch.tv/Kiki4499. Both the K's are capital. I try to stream whenever I can. The schedule will be more rigid now that I'm back for good. And then if you want to go check out my TikTok, I'll probably make some clips of this and post on TikTok or something. I could make a nice little farm here overlooking this. Alright. One last one. The last one to be placed. Let's go end it out here. Alright, everyone. Thank y'all for watching. Thank you for giving me your time of day to spend with this video. I appreciate it. Please, whatever you do in life, don't give up. Don't ever give up. It's never the right thing to give up. Even if you have failed 300 times. Always try to come back. Because that 301 try might be it. It might be the time that you succeed. And that will feel better than you could ever think. And more than that, just be true to yourself. Don't let other people, push you to be them. Be you. Y'all have an amazing day. I love you all. And yeah, see you in the next video. Bye-bye.